more encouraging, be more empathetic. Must not have a one-track mind kalau kita nak ajak orang untuk bertutur aurat. Tapi jangan paksa. Sebenarnya start berhijab waktu saya form 2 dekat sekolah. Itu memang atas kehendak sendirilah. Memang dah lama nak pakai tudung. Biasalah kita kan zaman muda-mudi ni nak explore banyak benda. So at one point tu macam rasa, tak tahu kenapa, tapi rasa macam, you know what, I don't think I can do this anymore because saya selalu dapat kecaman daripada orang macam, oh tudung tak betul. There's this one day, I went for my convocation which was held last year. And I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna try and pakai tudung balik. I think like that's the best decision ever lah. Bila saya pakai hijab, saya tak tahu kenapa, tapi saya rasa saya lagi cantik berhijab. Macam tu lah. People have a lot to say kan about how we wear the tudung. Tapi people don't, macam diorang tak acknowledge journey kita. Macam kita sendiri memakai tudung dekat luar tu adalah satu langkah yang sangat besar lah untuk kita kan. I just nak bagi nasihat kepada, you know, those who are struggling with, you know, donning the hijab. It's not an overnight process. You know, okay, pakai slowly macam, okay, kalau tak boleh pakai everyday, slow and steady. Macam lantaklah orang nak kata apa, it's your journey and Allah. It shouldn't be dictated by someone else. Saya baru dapat, you know, attention sebanyak tu, so I was not used to the overwhelming responses, both negative and bad. Mula-mula tu rasa macam I take it personally, but over time I've learned to not take it personally sebab they don't know who I am, they're not even close to me, they don't know my journey. What I do is, you know what, if I see comments macam I ignore je or like delete but now I just macam ignore lah because they don't know who I am. Nak kekal istiqomah tu sangat susah. Sebab ialah kita seorang influencer kan, banyak kita nak be stylish at the same time. I am still struggling, but yeah, sometimes macam kita kena berbalik kepada kenapa kita pakai hijab ni. Okay, I pakai hijab ni for me to strengthen my relationship with Allah. So I think it all goes back to your niat, and it's okay to sometimes stray away from your path because like I said, you know, your iman is not a linear journey. Dia ada naik dan turun. Which people don't realise that. Orang yang akan macam, oh you pakai tudung, you kena perfect, like tutup litup, semua pakai hand sock immediately. But it's a slow and steady process. Everyone's journey is different. Saya sebenarnya admire seorang bekas penyanyi, iaitu Miss Nina. Whenever I struggle with the deen lah, I will always revert to these figures. The orang yang berhijrah from, you know, from tak pakai tudung langsung to being like fully clothed, jaga aurat semua tu. That's how I feel like macam actually Islam itu indah, and content yang diorang buat ni sangat tak menghukum orang yang tengah struggling dengan you know, with their iman. And I really suggest that you guys watch listen to her podcast. It's really calming. Orang yang memaksa ni perlu practice empathy dalam kehidupan because not everyone goes through the same journey like them. Tak boleh macam, oh kalau dia pakai tudung, kenapa you tak boleh pakai tudung? Sebab masing-masing ada struggle masing-masing. Kita tak tahu pun, kita tak melalui kehidupan diorang. So instead of memaksa, maybe provide like a very positive and encouraging environment for these people supaya diorang rasa lagi ringan lah untuk menutup aurat, and lagi rasa sedap lah macam, oh okay, macam hey, pakai tudung lagi cantik. That is one of the ways untuk, you know, compliment someone and, you know, encourage someone untuk pakai tudung cantik. Jangan cakap macam oh kenapa tak pakai tudung, confirm ahli neraka. Kita tak nak komen macam tu. Oh, komen macam tu lagi diorang rasa macam tu, lagi diorang tak nak pakai tudung. Be more encouraging, be more empathetic. Must not have a one track mind kalau kita nak ajak orang untuk bertutur aurat. Tapi jangan paksa. To my struggling sisters who are, you know, on their way to putting on the hijab or still, you know, struggling to tutup aurat dengan sempurna, know this lah, macam your decision to pakai the tudung, the hijab in the first place is actually a bold move because not everybody can do that. You know, as girls kan, you know, it takes a lot of sacrifice untuk macam kita suka rambut, kita suka ni. Tapi, you know, putting on the hijab itself is already a sacrifice that we make for in the name of Islam, for Allah, and you have to applaud yourself for it. Give yourself a pat on the back, but it's okay if it's not perfect. Like I said, your journey, your iman is not a linear path. Ada hari yang kita rasa macam kita tak kuat, but it's okay. Try to surround yourself with people who are positive, people who are, you know, who also share the same journey with you. At the same time, rasa macam it's okay if your journey nak tutup aurat tu tak perfect. Tak apa. Everybody is struggling. Kalau ada rasa macam ada hari yang you tak boleh pakai, tak apa. Bagi I, don't force it. But as long as the next day you ada niat you nak pakai tudung, then go for it. Don't let other people dictate what you do with your hijab. It's your journey with Allah, and macam I cakap, berbalik kepada niat you. You pakai tudung sebab apa?